Hi, I am Laura from the Helena Family YMCA, and I'm about to do a 30-minute silver sneakers class. It's a older adult class, low impact, strength, flexibility, range of motion, all that fun stuff. For this class, you'll need a couple of hand weights. If you don't have those sitting at home, I advise something like canned goods. That's what I use. Something not too heavy, not too light, we'll be using for both legs and arms. Something that will fit nicely in your hand. Maybe a couple water bottles. We'll need the water bottle anyway. We will take a water break halfway through. And just make sure that if you need a break for water or just fatigue or whatever it is, just feel free to take a break anytime you need to and just hop right back in whenever you're ready. You'll need 2 of these. When I'm not using them, I store them underneath my chair. I just ask you to store them out of your way, either underneath your chair or on a coffee table, side table, like whatever. Just make sure they're not underfoot to trip over them. So you will need a chair. If I move here, see, this is my chair. Make sure that it's something that doesn't rock and it doesn't roll, so it's not going to slide out underneath you, and nothing that collapses, no collapsing chairs. Just we will be sitting on it, but we also, when we're doing our standing work, we can put a hand on it if you need it for balance or just to support yourself a little bit, and that's what it's there for. Make sure that you're wearing proper footwear. Something like flip-flops or slippers can just trip you up sometimes. So make sure if you're wearing footwear, please wear proper footwear. No socks. If you're not wearing shoes, please be barefoot, because socks can be awfully slippery sometimes. These are my shoes. I have a pair of indoor shoes. That's what they are. Just indoor exercise shoes, so I don't track dirt in and out. Make sure that when you're moving without pain, and with your range of motion, you can always go faster or slower than I am. If I'm going too fast, you need to just step it back a little bit. Feel free to go a little slower if you need to go a little faster. Go right ahead and go a little faster if you just need a little more at that moment. If you have music that you want to play in the background, go ahead. I'm not playing music for copyright reasons, but if you have something to help yourself go to get your heart rate up, then go right ahead. With that, we're going to grab our stuff. I'm going to store them underneath my chair, and we'll get a little bit of a warm up in. All right, let's start with the march. March. Get those feet, get those arms moving. Good. Getting the heart rate up a little bit, getting the body warmed up. And tap to the side. While we're doing this, get some arm motion in. Let's tap it in front. Push those arms in front. Let's go tap it back. Push those arms back. And to the side. And let's reach up. Go ahead and keep marching. Let's go ahead and march around our chair once. And let's go the other direction. And right here in place. All right, let's kick those legs back. Good. And elbow to knee. All right, good. Arms on your hips. We're going to rotate those hips. Get them loosened up here. Other direction. Hands at your thighs, rotate those knees. Need to be a little bit up, that's all right. Other direction. All right, we're going to do a little bit of balance work. First, we're going to hold onto this chair. We're just going to take one leg and swing it back and forth. Get it ready to work a little bit. Let's go ahead and swing the other leg. All right, good. Go ahead and face that chair. Hold on to it. We're going to swing that right in front of us. Make sure there's enough room there. Back and forth. And the other side. Back and forth. Nice and gentle, not meant to be strenuous, just warming that leg up. And that hip moving. All right. If you need, at any time, if you get a little wobbly, need a little support right here, grab onto the chair. We're going to concentrate on our base foot here. So concentrate on one foot. We're going to ground that foot into the ground, meaning we're going to make sure all four corners of the foot are planted on the ground. And we're going to take this other foot, come up on our toe, and come right, lean it right against that leg. Just do whatever you want to with the hands. And then, if you can, go ahead and bring it up. You can stay right here. That's also a whole bunch of balance work. But if you can bring it up, go ahead. Don't put it right here on your knee. Not good for it. All right. Let's just sit here and relax. Okay to be a little wobbly because that's just normal. Balance is pretty important. All right, let's do another 10 seconds. All right, good. Bring that knee in front, put that foot all the way on the ground. Shake out that foot that you just worked. All right, let's concentrate on this. Let's move to the other side. So let's get this foot here on the ground. Concentrate on planting that foot on the ground, all four corners of the foot. We're not leaning one way or the other. If you need that chair, that's where it's here for. The other foot comes up on the toe. It's right up here against that foot. Remember to do whatever you want to with the hands. If they're moving about like mine, it's a little difficult. Little more difficult. And if you want to, go ahead and bring your foot up if you can. Remember that being wobbly is normal. That's just your muscles working. Just not right up here on your knee. And just relax. All right, let's do another 15 seconds. We can do it. Try not to hold your breath. All right, good. Pull that knee up, pull that down. Check out those foot and those ankles. Good job. Good work. All right. Let's find that chair. And let's safely pick up those hand weights, whatever you're using as hand weights. Remember to pick up things safely off the floor. A hand goes across your body, right here on your knee. This is your support. And then pick it up with your other hand. Ah, it's on the other side. Let's do a little arm work first. Let's have those right here by your side. And let's go ahead and rotate those wrists. And the other direction. Shrug those shoulders up and down. Squeeze at the top. Roll those shoulders forward and back. All right, good. We're going to come up to the side and down. Both up to the side and down. If you need to bend your elbows, that's all right. Just 3 more. All right, good. Let's reach behind us. Body stays straight. It stays in one place. We're not going to rock back and forth. We're just going to stay right here, all nice and solid. Pull those arms back and down, back and down. And let's go to the front. Let's go pull them in front. Two more. All right, good. Let's have our arms up at goalposts. Bring them up and down. Make sure those weights are in front of you. I mean, they're going straight up and down, but they're more in front, not behind you. It's kind of uncomfortable anyway to do that. But we're like trying to reach and put it on a shelf. That's the kind of motion we're going for. Can we do 2 more? 1 more, and drop them. Good. Let's lean a little forward, elbows right here to our side. Kick that weight back and forward. Back and forward. Triceps here. Back is nice and straight even though we're leaning forward, so we're not hunched. More. Good. All right, straighten up. Let's do some biceps. We're going to do some hammer curls this time. So our palms are faced in towards your body. We're going to come up and down. Remember, straighten the arm all the way every time. Not quite to the top. We want our elbows to stay right where they are. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. All right, good. Let's temporarily put these down. We're going to pick up our water and have a little bit of a water break. Remember to stay hydrated, pretty important. If you're drinking tea or juice or something, that's also fine. I mostly drink water and tea. It's mostly what I drink throughout the day. Iced tea in this weather. It gets so hot sometimes. So this week it's not been that bad. All right, let's put that down. Pick up those weights again. We'll do a little bit of core work. So right here by side, let's do penguins. So shift our weight, or we're actually squeezing this side here. Squeeze. Good. Let's have these weights right here in front. We're going to make a circle right here in the middle of our body, like we're circling our chest here. Shoulders and core work here at the same time. Let's go the other direction. If holding both weights is a little much, you could always drop one or do this without weights. That would also be fine. All right, 1 more. Let's bring it to our shoulder, down to our hip, up to our shoulder, down to our hip, kind of like pulling that lap belt. Nice arm work here, little core. Kind of an everyday movement, which is good to incorporate in your exercise. Let's go the other side. So let's go this shoulder down to your hip. Just switch directions. Complete the X in front. Couple more. All right, good. All right, we better do our legs really quick while we have time. Right here, right on our leg, we're going to take this leg and make a circle with it and down. Circle and down. Let's go the other direction. All right, let's switch legs. Circle up and down. Let's go the other direction. All right, good. We're going to take one leg, come up to the side and back. Remember, if you need a little bit smaller motion, that's okay. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Always a good motion to have. Nice everyday movement. All right, let's do one more. Okay, good. Face forward. We're going to lift our heels up and back and down. Up and back and down. So try to squeeze at the top. Check your posture really quick. Always good to practice good posture. The more you practice, the easier it comes. So just every once in a while, check in with yourself. Is my shoulders back? Is my back straight? Let's pull those toes up in front and down, working the up and down. So we're just pulling those toes up and down. Just kind of working them, front of the leg down. Good. All right, good. Let's put these weights down for a sec. We're done with them actually. Just do a little range of motion with our arms. We're going to come all the way up and back. Other arm all the way up and back. Good range of motion in your shoulders. Let's go forward. So have a forward, vigorous forward swimming motion. And if that elbow needs to bend, like you really are swimming, go right ahead. All right, good. Let's just do elbows really quick. So we're going to airplane propeller our elbows. If they need to be down a little bit, that's fine. With your arms, sometimes being it right out to the side can be tiring. That's all right. Let's go the other direction. Good. All right, drop those arms. We're going to have one leg right here crossed. If that's a little much, you can cross at the ankles, hand on that opposite knee, torso right nice and straight. We're going to try to twist all the way around, look behind you. Gently come in front. We're going to switch sides. Remember that back is nice and straight. Hand on your opposite knee. Try to rotate all the way around behind you. Good. Gently come in front. Place those fingers in front. Pull forward. Good. Let's pull our arms all the way out. Nice breaths here. Let's pull our thumbs down, reach back. Don't hold your breath. All right, let's pull our elbow up to the sky. Either push it or pull it back. Stretching the back of those arms. And switch sides. Good, drop the arms. Whew. We're gonna drop, we're gonna come to the side, Drop this knee down, torso nice and straight. If you want to bring the arm in front up and stretch up, you can. All right, let's go ahead and try the other side. Always remember that when we stretch and when we move, we need to be doing without pain. If it hurts, you probably should rest it. All right, good. We're going to bring the ankle to our knee. If it needs to be lowered, feel free. Support your weight here. Lean forward, get a good stretch in that nice hip. All right, come up, go ahead and switch sides and forward. And up. Let's get our ankles and our legs. Go ahead and rotate that in front. If that heel needs to be on the floor, that's okay. And go the other way. Point, flex that toe, the whole foot, and wiggle the toe inside that shoe. Let's do the other foot. Rotate. Other direction. Point and flex the whole foot. Go ahead and wiggle the toes. Let's do hands. Rotate the wrist. Other direction. Wiggle the fingers. Blink the hands. Good. Let's do our neck really quick. So go ahead, drop one ear to your shoulder. Reach down with that opposite hand. We're just letting it hang a little bit. Just give it a little extra stretch. If that's too much, you can go ahead and bring that hand back up. Go ahead and switch sides. So we're going to bring that the other side, reach down. And back up. Go ahead and drop that chin down, all the way down, right here in front. And come on up. We're going to just turn that head to the side, to the front, and to the other side. Nice and gentle here. No snap in the head. To front, other side. One more side. Good, let's just roll our shoulders a little bit. Roll them forward. All right, we're going to have our hands to our side. Go ahead, breathe up all the way up and all the way down. Breathe it all out. We're letting all that stress out. Let's do it in. All right, and then blow it all out. Thank you, everybody, for a fantastic time. Thank you for joining me. Everyone, please stay safe and healthy, and I hope to see you again very soon. Bye-bye.